Welcome back to another replay from our live Let's Play Valguero series. Do you guys remember when we first tamed our beaver, we took a floating wooden taming pen, and we ended up with like 10 beavers attacking us, and they ate half of our base? Well, we're back with a fully fortified stone raft fortress, and it's decked out with Plant Species X turrets, and we are going to have a rematch with this herd of beavers and show them what's for. And when we're done getting some really nice beaver fur, which is going to keep us very warm in the Arctic so we don't freeze to death like last time we went up there, we're going to knock over their houses, steal all the cementing paste and free silica pearls, and show them what it feels like to have your house busted up. Yeah, take that, beavers. Now, the beavers were just a first stop on our mission to go make some cryopods. We just unlocked the engram for cryopods, and this is actually my first time making any cryopods, so we are going to head up to the Green Obelisk and learn the hard way that you actually cannot craft cryopods in an obelisk. You actually craft them in the loot drops, like the ones that pop up right next to our base all the time. Whoops. If only I'd watched a really good Ark survival guide about cryopods before we went all the way out here. So we went to the nearest loot drop and it disappeared the second we were about to open it. But we're going to have a great mission today to go and find some good loot drops out in the jungle and make some cryopods. We also started the episode working on building some more of our base, so if you want to skip straight to the action, feel free to jump around the video to the interesting parts. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you ring that bell for notifications so you can catch us live and be notified when our new guides come out really soon. Let me go ahead and get started, and I'll kind of give you guys a quick hint as to what we're doing today. So I'm actually going to open this up to you guys to decide what our main objectives are today. But while we figure that out, I'm going to actually start building this base over here. So I gathered a bunch of materials, and I was going to build this offline, but I've got a pretty good idea what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue building this base while everybody is joining the stream, because it usually takes a minute for everyone to get here. And that way we can let everybody have some feedback on what we do today. So, first of all, one of the things I thought we might do is actually, I just leveled up and I just learned the engram to make a Paraceratherium platform saddle. Now, do any of you guys know what that even is? Because it's one of my favorite things to play with and not a lot of people have ever even heard of it. But Paracers are the really big camel, elephant-looking things, and you can build a platform saddle on their back. And you know me, I love building crazy contraptions, so I may actually build a fortress on top of it. So it's a walking fortress, kind of like my raft fortress. Oh, Sora, what is the Land Before Time challenge? Yeah, they're kind of like giraffes. It's like a giraffe mixed with a camel mixed with an elephant. And you can build a base on them, and I just unlocked the saddle. So that would be an interesting thing we could do today, is we could try to tame a Paracer. Should be pretty intense, but could be pretty cool. Also, I just unlocked the engram for a Cryopod, which is basically like a Pokeball for your dinosaurs. And that might actually be the best first thing we can do. Another thing we can do is actually hook up electricity for my base, and I should have enough engrams and stuff to actually get an electric system going. That's pretty involved. We have to make a fabricator, electric cables, electric power system, all kinds of crazy stuff. I could also tame a shark and make a water pen so we can gather pearls. So there's a lot of different options today. I was even thinking about trying to tame that stinking Quetzal. I don't know if any of you guys saw last time, but I actually grapple hooked onto a wild Quetzal and just went around for a crazy ride. It was fun. But yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys would like to do. Drop a comment as quick as you can and just let me know your vote on what you'd like to do today. Do you want to tame something? We may even have enough carrots to tame a horse right now. We'll have to see. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff we can do. Now I've cleared out most of the rocks in this area. We're building a base on this big plateau. So, you know, I've still got to reinforce this a little bit, but at least it should be enough to keep most of the big dinosaurs out of my base area. Little stuff may still crawl in, but it's still at least pretty safe out here. So I'm feeling reasonably safe having this built up. Also, I'm going to get some meat and hide because I'm actually running low on food, and I'll show you guys why I've been working on my Plant Species X turrets too. So, got a lot of interesting stuff we're going to do today, but first of all, let me go ahead and add some walls to this base, and we'll get this built up a little bit. So, let me know in the comments what you guys want to do, and I'll keep an eye out. So, yeah. You know what? Let me grab some of these too. And I'm going to try to do a little bit better job following chat. If any of you guys were here yesterday, we tamed a dung beetle. It was one of the most insane tames I have ever done on Ark, but we pulled it off. It was crazy, but I wasn't able to really chat that much. So yeah, I'm going to try to be a little bit better at that today. Oh, hey, Tub. Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm really glad you caught me live, too. I'm really kind of all over the place with my live streaming schedule, and it's been just really sporadic, so I'm so glad a lot of you guys can join me, and I'm actually able to do some streaming. Now, my wife and I have been doing some online Let's Play Zelda series stuff, which has been pretty fun, too. So, this is going to look really weird what I'm doing, but I promise I actually have a plan here. It's going to be my front door right there, and I'll go ahead and make that 2 stories tall. Here we go. We're going to have a pretty decent base up here, and it's going to be just really a basic square for starters, but then we're going to build it up from there, so it should be pretty interesting once we're done. And hopefully I've got enough materials to actually finish this thing. We'll see. Oh, that's awesome, Sora. So, for the Sarah character from the Land Before Time challenge, did you have to tame a regular Triceratops, or did you have to get one of those crazy, what are they, Pachyrhinoceros things? They're pretty weird. They're like a really strange Triceratops. Hey, Wolf Girl, good to see ya. Oh, you're right, I totally need to tame an otter too. That's another thing we could do today. So I'm just kind of opening it up to you guys and being totally available to do whatever you guys want to do today. So we're just gonna have today be sort of a fun day and just do whatever challenge you guys want, because I've got a little bit of flexibility now, and I'm just kind of finishing up this really basic base. Whoop, nope, that's not good. Pick that up. And we'll do some interesting designs. We'll expand out from this later, but I want to start with just this nice, good-sized area. And we have a big dinosaur pen out here, so that's going to give us kind of the basic structure, and we'll be able to work from here. But once we open all of this up... Oh no, it opens the wrong way! Okay, that's weird. I hate when that happens. You guys ever have that where the door opens the wrong way? But look at the view we're going to have. This is pretty nice. Oh, good, okay. That was going to bother me so much. I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to base building, so thank goodness. Alright, so let me know any comments on what you guys want to do today. Yeah. Yes, Yuli, I actually tamed a unicorn on my Ragnarok survival guide series. It was the craziest thing because there was a Giganotosaurus right next to it. Like, I mean, not even a block away from this thing. It was crazy. I could not believe I survived and got the unicorn to survive too. But somehow I managed to tame the thing, and I didn't even know how to tame it. Yeah, actually, There was one moment when the unicorn was running away from me. It was just giving me a terrible time. I just could not tame the dang thing. And at one point, it was running away, and it just looked straight at me, kicked me in the face, pooped, and then just looked at me like, ha 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 ha. I mean, it was amazing. Like, my wife was on the phone, and she saw it, and she just, like, was trying so hard not to die laughing in the middle of her phone call. And, I mean, how do you explain that, like, oh, yeah, my husband was taming a unicorn on this video game, and it just, like, pooped at him, you know? It's just, that's just... So, yeah, crazy stuff. But this base is really shaping up nicely. We could also do some furnishings for the base. I mean, I'm pretty open to do whatever you guys want to do. But now we just need a ceiling. I'll probably make this 4 stories tall later. We'll add some more stuff onto it. But, you know, for now, it's a pretty good start, right? It's going to be a nice little homey home where we can get everything set up in, and it'll be a good outpost. And it's kind of nice to actually have a house that's not always floating on the water. Because, you know, I mean, we spend most of our time on the raft fortress. And as much as I love being on the water, it's nice to have a land base you can really spread out. And I do feel a little bit, you know, it's kind of annoying having all the big dinosaurs stomping around all my dinos on the little herbivore island that I've been living on. So, yeah, we are just about done with this base. Oh yeah, Sora, the unicorn almost knocked me out. Like, it was an insane tame, and I had to pause the game in the middle of it and look up a guide on how to tame a horse because I could not find many good resources. It was crazy. So check it out. We got a pretty good sized base now. We've got a great view. We have a really nice diving platform if we ever want to go swimming. And I'm sure I'll expand this a lot from here. But all it really needs right now is a bed. So I'll go ahead and craft that. And we'll be okay to just, you know, kind of move on and do whatever our next mission is. So for those of you who are just joining, okay, let's see. Oh, Wolf Girl, that sounds intense. I can only tame dinosaurs using kibble. Well, that sounds like a pretty awesome challenge. I mean, I really like that idea. Whoops, what did I just do? No. Oh, I just accidentally wasted a bunch of materials. Whoops. That is an awesome challenge, and I really like that idea. I was seriously thinking about going out and taming a Paraceratherium today, but I will be actually starting some kibble pretty soon, too. Yeah. Yes, I definitely stay out of the water most of the time. It gets pretty crazy. Now, I am going to actually up the difficulty to where I'm going to have to use kibble pretty soon. After we tame a couple more things, I'm going to just really make this challenging and make most of the dinosaurs spawn at, like, level 100. It'll be pretty cool, I think. Nice, Wolf Girl. That's awesome. So, I was just talking about how... Let's see. Can I make a bed yet? Where is the bed? I always take so long to find stuff when I'm crafting here. So I was just saying I was thinking about going and taming a Paraceratherium because I can build a base on its back. How did I not see that? Oh my gosh. And I also could do a metal run on my Ankylosaur and start out a full-on smelting smithy base here, which I've been thinking about doing. There's a lot of stuff we could do today. But I also just now hit the level where I can use a, whatchamacallit, Cryopods. So, let's see here. Let me rename the bed. What should we call this house, you guys? Spire Rock? I don't know. We'll do that for now, and you guys can give me some suggestions about what to call this castle. And we'll rename it, but... Oh my gosh, that's crazy, taming Theras. That is nuts. So true. Yes, I actually saw a Tapehara recently, but it flew away. Now, if you guys want, I am up for doing an expedition into the jungle. You know, I need to head out in that direction to make a cryopod. So we could go into the jungle with a cryopod, see if we can tame a Tapehara, if we can find one out there. And I'm definitely open to giving that a shot if you guys want to do that. What do you guys think? You want to do a Tapehara taming run, or try to tame a Paraceratherium and build a base on its back? I'm definitely open to either of those things. I want to give you guys a vote on what we do today. And first, though, I think I want to get some extra meat and hide. So let me show you guys why I've been doing so much gardening lately, and I'm going to wake up my Plant Species X turrets. So you probably remember that recently I fought some stegosaurs around here, and they were pretty rough. They gave us some serious trouble. But let me wake all these guys up here. We should be able to fix that right here. Check this out. Alright, so I have 3 Plant Species X turrets that are in range of these stegosaurs right now, and we'll see how close they make it to the base before they die. You guys are going to start shooting, right? Right. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, sometimes... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes they get a little bit glitchy, and you've got to move the base a little bit. Okay, turrets, anytime. Anytime you want to start shooting. Anytime you want to shoot these stegosaurs would be great. Oh, tell me that stego's not stuck to my raft. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Get off my raft. Wow, that was messed up. Okay. Where is that thing? Well, so much for that being super easy, right? What is he even hitting? Oh my gosh, is he on my raft? Seriously? Come on, come on. This is lame. I guess that's just that little wooden platform thing, but he is messing up my wooden ramps. So I haven't activated these turrets yet. Is he hitting my plant turret? Oh my gosh, this thing is such a pain. Alright, hold on a second. I'll catch up with you guys once I get rid of this guy. I can't believe he got stuck to my raft, that's so annoying. There we go. Oi. Alright. You know, here I was thinking this was going to be all awesome and stuff. Okay, let's make sure these guys are all awake. So sometimes if you have Plant X turrets on your base, you actually have to move that raft to get them to wake up for some reason. It's a weird little glitch. I don't really understand it, but it happens sometimes. So I do need a lot of keratin and chitin for a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing. Where's my seagull? Where is my seagull? Uh-oh. I hope it's okay. Let me see if I can find my seagull, guys. This could be bad. I do not want to lose my seagull. Because it should be here, on this raft. Looks like Poopsie's okay. Where is Gulliver the seagull? Oh my gosh. Give me a heart attack, Gulliver. What are you doing there? It's just sitting there like, do-do-do-do-do, I'm totally fine, just hanging out on the beach. I must have knocked him off while I was trying to knock off that stegosaur. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Okay, so next time I'm going to move my raft before I pick a fight with everything around. So, lesson learned, right? Learned so many useful lessons in this game. Okay, so, got a little distracted because I almost lost my seagull, but, you know, I guess that makes sense. So let me catch up with you guys, yeah. Yeah, I do really love Tapeharas, and they're one of my favorite dinos in the game because there's so many cool things you can do with them. So I may actually go after one if you guys would like. Let me stop him from moving. Okay. Whew, okay. Well, yeah, that was a disaster averted there. So what do you guys think? Do you want to, let's see. So true. Yes, Nettie. I have a whole guide on how to get dung beetles, and I actually highly recommend checking that out. So, you know what? Come to think of it, it's on the Ragnarok series, and it's actually not that amazing because my Ragnarok series was just not as good as the current one. Oh, there's a Triceratops out here too. Cool. But I do have a guide on getting the dung beetles on Ragnarok, which is a lot easier than over here. And on my last episode, I used a grappling hook to stick to a dung beetle and carry it back home. So yeah, definitely check that out. I'll be posting a replay of that pretty soon. Did you guys hear my cat? She's just rolling around being cute. Alright, let's see if this goes a little better this time. Because I want to eat this Bronto. You guys want to eat this Bronto? He looks so tasty. Alright, so Plant Species X Firepower Demonstration, Take 2. Let's see how this goes this time. See how close he gets to us. Alright, we got 2 turrets on him right now. Alright. Still just the 2. He is getting kind of close. Guess I'll have a snack while he's coming over this way. Oh, now he's turning around. He's trying to run away. Can't quite get away, though. This is why these Plant X turrets are insane, right? Like, he didn't even get close to us. It was ridiculous, right? So, yeah, free Bronto meat. Pretty awesome stuff. He got a little bit weird on that one, but, you know, sometimes they just get crazy when they just, like, coil up like a snake when they die. Oh, look at this. Looks like he left us a present, too. Cool. Well, we officially have enough food to eat for a very long time. So, what do you guys think? Should I make an electric system and, you know, get a refrigerator going so I can keep all this prime meat and use it for taming, like, I don't know, a T-Rex or something like that? Or do you guys want to go up and see if we can find a Tapehara in the jungle? We may not find anything, but it could be an interesting expedition, and I do want to see if I can make some of those cryopods. So that sounds like a good idea to me if you guys are up for that. What do you guys think? Drop a comment, and now that we've successfully demonstrated the firepower of this raft, we're just about ready to head out, so let me know what you guys think. See if I can cook some of this prime meat before it spoils. It's always hard to do, right? Yeah, it's pretty rough getting owned by a bunch of plants, isn't it? It's like that Brontosaurus died in a freak gardening accident. Okay, we got a vote from Wolf Girl to go tame a Tapehara. Now, while we're doing that, we can make some cryopods too. So I'll go ahead and get the materials ready, and we can see if we can make some cryopods in the process. Now, we'll get that base decked out. I may do some offline building on that. We'll see how that goes. But let me go ahead and cook this stuff up, because prime meat is hard to come by, and it's actually still really good for taming even if it's cooked. And we can also turn it into prime meat jerky, which is also really helpful stuff. Oh no, Snowball! I did not know it was 1 in the morning. Where are you? It's what time is it for you, Wolf Girl? It's crazy, like, all the people that I do the stream with. I love finding out where you guys are and what your time zones are and stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and learn that cryopod engram, because that is a total game changer. It will totally change your life, so I definitely want to make some of those. And I can craft them at the obelisk, I believe. Alright, let's see here. So I need oil, polymer, metal, hide, fiber, and crystal. I've got all of that stuff. Great. May not be able to make too many of these, but at least I can make some. And it looks like the rest of our prime meat's spoiled, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and give some meat to my Pteranodon, and if you guys would like, we'll go on a jungle expedition, see if we can find a Tapehara, and have some fun from there. Sound good? let's get some stamina. Hey, Cole Parmenter, so good to see you, man, and thank you so much for the tip. You are awesome. I really appreciate that. That is a great tip. Everybody say thank you, Cole, for all of his support. This is really awesome. I really appreciate it. Oh, cool, Snowball, you're in Germany. That's awesome. Got a couple of people from around Germany and like the Netherlands, England, stuff like that on this channel, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, I forgot my Plant X turrets are going to continue to shoot everything that we sail past, but I'm actually okay with that because we've got so much ammunition thanks to our brand new dung beetle that we tamed on the last live stream. Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. That's crazy. So yesterday we tamed a dung beetle, and he has been producing a constant supply of fertilizer for us just using dinosaur poop. So we have, I think, like 10,000 shots with these cannons now. Oh, I came so close to catching that. Okay, let me see if I can still harvest that. Looks like I missed it. Oh well, that was worth a try. So eventually I'm going to have so much meat and hide, I'm not even going to bother getting out of my boat for it. I mean, it gets crazy with these turrets. But they can just mow down anything. They are so much fun. Oh my gosh, whoa, Sabo, thank you so much. Man, you guys are awesome. We've gotten some great tips, you guys. Thank you. Wow, everybody give a big thank you to Sabo and Cole Parmenter. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, Wolf Girl, you're staying up till midnight to watch this. Thank you so much. I always love having you guys on here. And DM Random Defender, wow, so many people. Yeah, I am so glad to catch you on here, Sabo. This is Justin, right? I think you look like you got the same picture here. Oh, that's awesome. You're from Wisconsin. I actually had a coworker up here in Florida who moved to Wisconsin because her husband got a really good job over there, and it sounds like it's really cold. They were saying that, like, you know, they have tunnels, so you don't have to go outside in the winter, and, like, I mean, today it was in the 90s here in Florida. It's pretty bad. It's actually hotter up here in the Panhandle than it is on the beach sometimes because you get a nice sea breeze out that way in the South Florida beaches. But around here, it's not as much breeze because we have so many trees. Oh gosh, DM, no worries. Get some good rest, man. But thanks so much for saying hi. And yeah, Sabo, I'm so glad you caught me online. I have been so crazy busy. We had a huge backlog with work. We have a bunch of clients from all over the world, really. But two of our biggest clients had major events that we were doing stuff for at the same time as launching a huge website. So basically, we had like a month worth of work to finish in 3 weeks. It got crazy. And I was doing a whole bunch of other stuff on the side. So I got really behind on everything. Oh, you know, guys, we could stop here real quick and get some silica pearls, which we're going to need for a lot of things. But I can also shoot down some beavers for their hide, and we can make some good snow gear out of that, which actually would be really helpful because I find myself heading up to the cold areas. And if you guys remember, we almost froze to death, aside from getting almost eaten by dragons and stuff. But we almost froze to death when we went up to the dragon area, so it'd be nice to have a nice fur coat, wouldn't it? Oh, poop. Yes, got it. I am collecting all the poop I can get my hands on now that I'm gardening, so... Alright, let me actually do that. I'm gonna see if I can taunt some beavers, get them to come over here, and why am I so heavy? I guess now that I'm all well fed and stuff, I'm getting a little chunky here. Hold on. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Hold on. Oh, is it all the meat? I do have a lot of meat on me. No, it's piles of wood and thatch. Great, okay, let me drop off some of this stuff. I was going to leave this at my main base, but I forgot. Okay, let's see here. Just going to drop all the stuff I don't need to carry with me. Oh, that's awesome, Justin. Yeah, good to see ya. Nice, Sabo. That's really cool. Also, are you a One Piece fan? Because Sabo he is so legit on One Piece. Hey, Ahmed. Oh, Wolf Girl, you heard a jelly die. Let me check this out. Let's see. Any jellyfish nearby? Let's see. I got... Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. Is this the main entrance? Whoa, okay. Glad I saw that. Definitely got some mantas. This is awesome. Well, we got enough fish meat for a while. I'm definitely going to have to go and tame a dolphin, and, you know, this time I'll be prepared and not tame one that's glitching and flying through the air and almost have it eaten by a T-Rex. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was a very sad day. I finally tamed a dolphin, and then it immediately just died. So, let me get these guys out of the way. I got to put my dung beetle back away because they are really bad at escaping. Dung beetles are escape artists, and they're always getting loose. It's so annoying. There we go. You stay there, Gulliver. Alright. Okay, now, dung beetle. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you stop. Stop. Just stop. There you go. Okay. Alright, alright. I can only carry one animal at a time. Let's see how our dung beetle's doing right now. Wow, that's a lot of fertilizer. Okay, that's awesome. So you'll notice he's also making oil for us, which is really great because I'm going to use some oil really soon for gasoline. And I'm also going to start making some of those cryopods so I can just, like, you know, fly around with an ankylosaur in my Pokeball and then just drop it wherever I need to. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to do a couple quick things before I go after the beavers. You know, Seagull, why don't you just sit? Just relax. Stay there. You're good. You're good. Okay, there we go. Gotta get some more poop for my dung beetle, because he is doing a great job turning fertilizer into poop. Hey, and my potatoes are growing. That's awesome. Alright, I got some dino poop in here. So with a dung beetle, you can carry medium, small, and large, all the different types of feces and human feces, and it will make 4 feces, it will make 4 fertilizer at the same time. So, let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop off some of this fertilizer here. Always seems to be my back turret that fires the most shots. And then we'll head up to where the beavers are and see if we can get some of those beavers to come down, and we'll get their pelts using these Plant X turrets. And also, I'm going to keep an eye out for an otter, because that would be awesome if I could tame an otter. Get this guy down. Get off me. Oh my gosh. This seagull, I tell you. Okay, dropping off some poop. There we go. So our gardening is going quite well, and I'm very happy with that. We'll just let that keep going. Okay, seagull, get down, stay. See if he'll do this. Now, perfect. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. Make everybody passive. And we'll see if we can steal some stuff from a beaver dam and see if we can get some beavers to come down so we can get their pelts. Sound good? I love this waterfall. This is such a cool place. So, some of you may remember, last time I was here, I was trying to tame a beaver, and I ended up with like 10 beavers all coming down to my raft, and I nearly died. They ate more than half of my wooden raft, and I realized afterwards the irony of going up against a bunch of beavers with wood. It did not go well. Oh, cool. Okay, we got a beaver dam here, 2 beaver dams, and the only problem is the beavers, which I can hopefully get them out of the way. So, where is a beaver that I can peck? Come here, beavers. Come here. Just need you guys to be out of the water for a second. Peck. Come here. Alright, now they're all mad. I just need to get all of them to come this way. Come here, beavers. They're really fast. Beavers are no joke. Oh, that one's not even paying attention to me. Come on. They all lose interest? Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of beavers. Okay. Plenty of beavers here. Whoa, that's so scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not a lot of people realize beavers are like as dangerous as a carnotaur. These things are crazy. Do you guys see any more beavers? I think there might be one more up here. Thought I saw one. Yep, there's still one here. Okay, come here, beaver. Don't get me. Whoa, that was close. Gotta stay out of the water. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. Okay. That's another thing about beavers. You can't see them through the bushes, and you can't see them through the water, so they're easy to sneak up on you. Alright, here he goes. Over the waterfall. Yeah! Alright. Now, we have a lot of angry beavers, so let me see if I can get them to come down. Alright, come here, beavers. Come in this way. They're crazy fast in the water. They're actually faster in the water than they are on land. Oh my gosh, there's so many beavers. Alright, we're down the next tier. Okay. Alright, beavers, come on down. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Just go a little further. Alright, here they come. Does this make you guys think of lemmings? Anybody? Alright. Well, we got at least 3 of them. And here come the plant turrets. Yeah, you guys are not so tough now, right? I got a stone fortress. No more of that wood fortress stuff. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully they can all hit these beavers. So, the trouble with oh no! Trouble with Plant X turrets is they can only hit something if they can see it. And these beavers are slightly out of their line of sight, so I gotta get them to come back away from me. Ouch, okay. Those things can really hurt. Alright, come on, beavers, come on. Come get me this way. Alright, we got at least a couple of them out here. I hope they don't break my wooden racks, that would be fun. I'm just gonna sit here, guys. Hey, you guys can all come and get me. That's cool. Alright, we got one down at least, finally. This is why I put my animals all on passive, right? Okay, there's another one down. So the less beavers we have, the more focused the fire is. So if there's just one beaver, it gets all the plants attacking it. Alright, that should be enough for at least a hat. Let's see, any more beavers here? I think. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not good. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna come and pick up Olive from the other side, cause yikes. Okay, let me see if I can climb up. Nope. Alright, here, Olive. I need to ride you, and I need you to stay right there. Okay, stay right there, because there still might be some beavers. Oh no. Nope. Oh gosh, I can't quite reach. Oh, I don't hear any beavers attacking me at least. Sometimes if you just tap that button really fast, you can... There we go, okay. Whew. Well, that was fun. I did not want to be stranded down here with all the beavers. Yikes. Alright. Sorry, I lost track of chat for a second because that got a little intense. Whew. I mean, seriously, beavers are no joke. Alright, let's see what we can get from these guys, though. Yeah, it's a war zone down here. These plant turrets, man, they are crazy. So I'm never going to run out of meat or hide ever again. I feel kind of bad picking on beavers, because I do rather like beavers, but I really need the pelts, and I would have to hunt down like mammoths and all kinds of crazy stuff, you know, out where it's way colder and more dangerous if I didn't do that. So, you know, we'll just grab some beavers and just get some easy hide and pelt, and that's going to let us actually make some fur armor, so when we go up to the north, we'll have plenty of that, so yeah. That was a pretty good haul. I think that's going to be enough to make something. Whoop, there's one more beaver. Just got to keep an eye on my stamina and make sure I don't run out of stamina and drown. always so weird, like, attacking animals that are in the water and dead, because they just kind of, like, they're just frozen there. It's so unnerving. Alright, well that was a pretty good haul. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the entrance to, oh, we just shot down a Pteranodon, that's cool. I think this is the entrance to the underwater ocean, or underground ocean, which is right about here. Either that, or there's tons of pearls down there. It's one of those two. Alright, let me drop off some of these pelts, and then we'll go up and see if we can steal a whole bunch of other stuff. Just make some room here. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can go steal some pearls now that we got those beavers out of the way. And we should have a lot of cementing paste up there too. Now, when we finally do tame that Paraceratherium, why can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay. When I finally do tame that Paraceratherium, we're going to be able to use the pearls and cementing paste to make a platform saddle and just build a base on his back, which should be pretty cool. So, alright, please tell me the beavers are there. Why is there still another beaver? There's always one more beaver. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. Okay, there we go. Come here, beavers. There's another one. Yikes. So I have my dinosaur count on a really high setting, but still, it's ridiculous how many beavers are up here. This is why this area is actually called Beaver Lake. So most places refer to it as that. Alright, does anybody see any more beavers? Because I think we have finally run out of beavers. Now there may be some dangerous stuff up this hill, but for now, let's just check this, and I'm going to open the dam, close it, run away, and see if anything's coming to kill us. Because the second you open up that beaver dam, all the beavers in the area that can are going to come straight for you. But I don't see any, so I think we're good. Which means I can loot this thing. Now, beaver dams are a great way to get tons of wood. You can see there's just piles of wood in this thing. But it's way too heavy for me to carry. And I am going to go ahead and break the beaver dam, because if you don't actually break the dam, then it won't respawn. But if you get all the wood out and just break it, it'll go ahead and respawn, and you can get more stuff. So that's a pretty good haul for cementing paste, for sure. If you're wanting to build a wooden tree platform, grab a couple beaver dams and you'll get enough wood and pearls and cementing paste to actually make a wooden tree platform too, which is pretty cool. So yeah, sorry to take a little detour, guys, but that was definitely worth it for all the stuff we got. That's probably, I don't know, hundreds of chitin worth of cementing paste right there, and I hate gathering chitin. That's such a pain. You only get it from like bugs and stuff, and it just gets really annoying. Okay, let me put this in the back, just in case something smashes this stuff. And we got some pretty good stuff here. That's pretty awesome. So, shall we move forward and I'll catch up on chat? Alright, I gotta make sure Gulliver and Poopsie are both still here and moving with us. Okay, great. Gulliver's here. Everybody see Poopsie? Great, okay. Everyone's still here, all present and accounted for. So I'm going to get up as far as I can towards the jungle, and then we'll fly on over there. Did you guys see that? My plants just killed a Castorides, which means somehow there was another beaver stuck to my raft that was not dead yet. Oh my gosh, those things are crazy. I guess we may as well shoot down a couple turtles, too. Now, I need some polymer in order to do the Cryopods, so I need to find some of these little dolphins that are going to be down by the beach, and hopefully there are some over here. I'm pretty sure I looted all of them, but they should respawn by now, so hopefully we can get some organic polymer. Maybe I've still got a little bit, but I definitely want to get some of those Cryopods as quickly as possible, because they are so helpful. Alright, Parasaur down. As you can see, I'm just killing stuff without even trying. And it's just mowing everything down, yeah. Sorry, Dodo. Didn't mean to kill you there. That's a lot of dodos. Alright, let me catch up a little bit. Wow, I missed a lot of chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, trying to catch up. Here we go. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Sabo is a really awesome character on One Piece, but definitely it's a cool name too. I'm sure it's much more common over in Japan, but yeah. One Piece is actually one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I know it's a Japanese TV show for kids about pirates, but I love it. It's just amazing. Like, everything you could want in a show, it's like One Piece. It's basically like Pirate Avengers, maybe? Like, everybody's got awesome superpowers. It's really fun. I love it. So, anyway, I'll not geek out on that too much. But Sabo is actually a really, really cool character on that show. So, there is no shame in that. So, I actually used to play World of Warcraft, and I named my character Altair because he was a night elf druid. You know, it's the name of the brightest star in the sky, so I thought it'd be a cool name, right? And it turns out, you know, a couple years later, Assassin's Creed became really popular, and that's the main character's name. So everybody would be like, dude, I loved Assassin's Creed. And I'd be like, cool, never played it at all. Have no idea what that's like. So, you know, it's I totally feel you there, Sabo. Alright, let me see how this is going, and we are just about ready to do another jungle expedition, and hopefully this one won't be quite as perilous as the last one. You guys remember that? Lost my Pteranodon in the swamp, had to go back and get him with my other Pteranodon. It was rough. Okay, let me drop off some stuff and get some of the stuff I need for Cryopods. Yes, Sabo, so true. You had it first, right? So, Sora, what I'm doing with the fertilizer is I'm turning poop into the fertilizer, and it's getting all kinds of good stuff. Oh my gosh, Sora, Justin Beaver, I was really thinking about doing that. We ended up naming them after Chewbacca and his family from the Star Wars Christmas special, but if I get more beavers, I'm definitely naming one Justin Beaver. Oh, hey, Anime, glad you could join us. So glad you can be here. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, trolls are now muted. Yeah, so true, Sabo. Everybody else learns a lot of different languages. We're really bad about that. Yeah, Nettie, how is the volume? My mic is actually a little bit lower than it was, so give me a second here. My little mic boom actually got a little bit lower, so let's see if that's any better. Oh my gosh, yes, I hate it when I forget to put my dinos on passive. Yeah, Naruto's pretty awesome too. Wolf Girl, I'm not actually sure if I get experience from my plants killing animals. I'll have to check that out, actually, because that's a really good point. If I did, I could probably just sail around the coast and just kill everything. You know, I totally forgot. I was trying to get all the materials that I need here, and I need to get some arrows. Okay. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna have to craft some arrows, and I just realized I think I'm out of flint, so let me grab some flint real quick. I'm gonna stock up before I head out. You guys see my dung beetle here? These things always escape. They're such a pain. They just kind of glitch around, and then they just get out, and then you have to catch them. So that's why I keep my dung beetle in a cage at all times. Alright, this beach should be pretty safe because we should have mowed down everything that's alive anywhere near this area. I always keep my plants on aggressive, and I keep them at really high range. They just shoot down everything. So they're very helpful with that. Alright, let's see here. Making sure I don't overweight my Pteranodon. By the way, guys, if you see an otter, yell out, because I definitely want to tame one. That's actually the main reason I brought Gulliver the Seagull with me. So if I do actually run into an otter in one of these rivers, I can pick it up and tame it. but I'm not seeing any yet, so we'll just keep an eye out. It'd be really cool if we could get one. Huh. You know, I'm still saving up for one of these oviraptors. I still want to get one because they double your egg-laying efficiency. You get lots more eggs if you can tame an oviraptor, but you can only tame them if you actually feed them eggs. And I just don't have enough eggs to tame one yet. It takes like 50 eggs to tame a level 1 oviraptor. They're obnoxious. That dung beetle is so freaky, isn't it? Alright, let's see if I can remember off the top of my head what I need for these arrows. Let's see. I think I need some fiber. Got a bunch of fiber. Here we go. Great. Alright. Gonna need some good firepower if I'm going off into the jungle, so we're just gonna make tons of arrows. Ah, Mahaney, welcome. Good to see ya. So I know for sure that they have confirmed that they are making a Ark Genesis for PC, and usually pretty soon after that you get it for the other consoles. Unfortunately, we haven't heard any news on Nintendo Switch yet, and they were planning, like the first we heard, they were planning to release some updates in February. I'm kind of thinking maybe because everybody complained so much about Ark that they may have delayed the release of any of that. We actually heard some rumors that October this year we might be getting some updates for Switch, but once again, all we've got really is rumors, and we don't have a whole lot to go on, which is really disappointing, but you know, we're still keeping an eye out, still hoping for the best on all that. Okay, let's see here. What do I need for my cryopods? I promise I'm gonna leave in just a second. Man, those turrets are shooting something, right? A Pegomastax. I am so happy to see that thing is dead, because I hate those things so much. Alright, so I've got a bunch of organic polymer, which is spoiling as we speak. Let's see if I can carry enough for a couple of these things. Okay, I need as much oil, polymer, metal ingots as I can get. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab like 10 metal ingots, because these are heavy. Alright, what else do we need? Lots of fiber. That's really light. I'm not too worried about that. Need a bunch of hide. Okay, is that everything? Just double checking. I'm still used to having a mouse for this. Yes, thank you, Wolf Girl. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for some more otters. I really want to get one because I love otters. Okay, we got metal, hide, fiber, crystal, oil. Yeah, I need a lot of oil. Okay. Let me just take all of my oil right now. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do this. I've got a bunch of tranks just in case we actually find a Tapehara. And we'll see what we can do, right? So here we go. And I'm actually going to store my tranks on my Pteranodon just in case I survive, or just in case I die and he survives. Can we fly? No. Okay, we're too heavy for this guy. What can I drop? Probably got too much weight in the crystal. How close is he to being able to carry me? Sorry guys, this is a little bit slow right now, but we're just about to take off. Could you please land, Pteranodon? He is stuck in the air. Okay, you do you, and I'll be right back. Okay, let me just drop some of this crystal here. That'll hopefully drop enough weight. Oh yeah, I don't need all this thatch. Drop off some thatch here. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off now. Hopefully my Pteranodon doesn't decide to land anywhere random. Okay, there we go, there we go. And we are off to the jungle. No, we're not. Okay. Still too heavy. Sorry, guys. We'll take off in just a second, and I'll catch up on some more chat. Oh my gosh. This is the part that I usually skip whenever I do a video for you guys. I'm just like, you know, let's not make you guys wait through me sorting my inventory forever. Okay, that should help a bit. Let's try this again, shall we? Just carrying too much stuff with us. Alright, can we move? Yes, much better. Okay. Hopefully we have everything we need. Let me grab some water real quick. Hey, it's Lil Pego that I hate. I hate those guys. Just gonna eat him. Nice little snack. Okay. What are these turrets fighting? My gosh. I think they're just shooting fish randomly. Alright. Now, I think we have too much weight, so I'm just gonna drop a little bit more stuff. And here we go. Great. We're flying really slow. I think I picked up too much meat. Just gonna drop a little more meat. Why did I just stop moving? Okay, there we go. We're still kind of slow at flying right now. We're using up a bit extra stamina. But as soon as I can get up to that obelisk, I can drop off all this extra weight, and then we can do our thing. So definitely want these cryopods. They're going to be amazing once we can get them. So it's worth flying a little bit slowly, and now I can catch up on chat. Oh my gosh, yeah, Sabo. I love Naruto too. I've actually just have been watching a little bit of Boruto because I watched the entire Naruto series for a long time, and it's kind of fun to watch. You know, like who married who and how did their kids turn out. You know, it's crazy. I love how they did that. But it just you can't beat ninjas, right? It's always good stuff. Well, thanks so much for joining us, Sabo. It was really fun chatting with you, and I really appreciate the tips. That was awesome. And you guys keep an eye on this channel because we got a lot of really cool stuff coming. And this weekend, I'm going to try to launch the Discord channel and get some other cool stuff going. So keep an eye out, and you know, we're going to have a lot of cool announcements, hopefully in the next week. I usually like to perch on places that are a little higher up so I don't get attacked by anything, but there we go, that's good. Okay. So we are still on our way over to this obelisk, and I'm pretty sure that obelisk is where I can actually start crafting all this stuff. Hopefully, if I'm wrong about that, we're going to have a very slow flight back, so we'll see how that goes. By the way, near this waterfall is a really cool base location. It's a huge cave that has water in the bottom and a lot of flat area to build. So I eventually may actually make a base out here. We'll see how that goes. But, you know, one base at a time, right? We already made a base today, so we'll get there. Okay, hopefully nothing's going to attack me because I just ran out of stamina. It's always fun. All right, catching up a little bit. Sora, Ark 2, right? So, I don't know if you guys know this, but Ark's developers, Wildcard, released a basically sequel to Ark. It's called Atlas, and it's pirates. So it's basically Pirate Ark. Apparently, it wasn't received incredibly well. I don't know if it was like glitching problems or what the deal was, but or maybe people were just so happy with Ark they just didn't want to make the switch. But I've watched some gameplay. It is a pretty cool looking game, and the map is apparently so big it takes literally more than a day to just sail from one end to the other. So it sounds pretty awesome, but I've never actually played it myself because I've been so busy with Ark. And, you know, I am definitely not disappointed with all the awesome updates Ark is getting. So I just really haven't had time because there's been too much fun stuff to do. It's a great problem to have, right? Uh-oh. Are they coming after me? Yeah. Just gonna leave them alone. We'll go land on a safer rock that does not have saber-tooths chasing us. Hey, saber-tooths, you guys want to come over here by the scorpion? I'm sure you guys would get along great. You should check it out. Alright, so let's see here. Still catching up on chat and trying not to get too close to any dangerous areas. Okay, what is that? There's an oh, whoa, whoa. Not cool, not cool. I hate those things so much. Alright, just gonna try to get over here before I run out of stamina completely. Oh gosh, he's still coming. Two of them. Alright, not good. Whew, okay. I'm too tired to fly right now, so hopefully nothing dangerous is right next to me. This could be bad. Could be really bad. Okay, but it looks like we're okay. I would normally pick up the bodies of those ants because you can get some good chitin from them, but I am so overweight right now, I don't want to drop any other stuff. I'm not even going to pick up this loot crate, even though that could be really good. Okay, where's the obelisk? I can't even see through all these trees. It's crazy. I cannot wait to drop some stuff. Alright. Any of you guys ever fly on a totally overweight pteranodon? It's such a pain. Oh my gosh. Alright, hopefully there's no Argents around, because that would be really awkward and sad. And I think I'm just going to have to embrace the slowness for a second, because it's going to be hard to find a spot to land right now. That spot might work. I don't mind the ants as much when they can't fly, but when they can fly, they are such a pain. There we go. I'm just going to put down for a second here. Hopefully nobody dangerous is around. Great. I hate being so slow. Oh, that's a Diplodocus. That freaked me out for a second. That is a big dino, and I see this tree crashing and falling over, and I'm like, oh gosh, is there a Rex right next to me with no stamina? Oh, fun stuff. Gotta love it. I'm going to check out the jungle at some time too, because it is such a cool area. I love the jungles on Valguero, and I'm probably going to build a base up on the castle. There's a really cool castle on top of the ridge, and that would be pretty fun to move into. But there's also some awesome jungle trees where I could actually build a pretty cool base using a tree platform. So I'm definitely going to check that out too. See if we can make it someplace I can rest. Oh boy, okay. I don't see any good places to put down. So, can't see anything. This could be bad. Slowly running low on stamina. And I don't have enough to sprint away, so this could be really bad. Let's see if we can find a rock. I always like to be up high when I land because at least you've got a 50-50 chance of whatever wants to kill you being below the rock and not on top of it. Okay. Looks okay so far. Hopefully nothing jumps out of the bushes. Always good stuff, right? There's just too many trees in this jungle. Okay. I think we can make it to the obelisk now. Now, I'm not entirely sure if there's anything dangerous waiting for us at the obelisk, so we'll see here. Alright. I think obelisks are usually pretty safe, but we're going to find out the hard way. Alright, anybody nearby? I'm just going to rest for a second on this rock. This is such a cool place, isn't it? I really love this obelisk. These waterfalls are just beautiful. I can't remember for sure, but I think there might be a cave near one of these waterfalls too, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. Can we land safely? I see a turtle, and he's not freaking out, which is usually a very good sign, because if there's any predators, usually they'll pick a fight with that turtle. But, just gonna double check. Okay, so far so good. I'm listening for anything coming after me. Alright, I think we're good for now. Oh, got a little dilo. We can definitely deal with that. Okay, did he have a friend? Alright, nothing's attacking me, which means we should be good. So, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Now, can we do this? I don't know if we can. So, guys, anybody know how to actually craft a cryopod? We just flew all the way out here with the materials, but I don't see it here. Wait. Interesting. Is this from my other file? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So, yeah. Anybody know how I can actually craft a cryopod? It looks like I need to make a guide on how to do that for sure. So, yeah. Looks like we flew all the way out here and we cannot actually craft it. So, let me drop some stuff that we don't need so badly so we won't be so overweight. What is the heaviest stuff in my inventory? I'll eat a little bit. Oh no, that's crazy. I didn't know you could get cryo sickness. Let's see here. Okay, so you can craft it on those loot drops. I may just have to do that. Let's see. I'll drop the spoiled meat. That's kind of a pain. Anything else I can drop? Just gonna eat a little snack here. Drop a little bit of metal. Okay, we can move normally again at least. Alright, cool. I'm still gonna keep an eye out for a Tapehara. Yeah, I'll double check and make sure I actually know the engram, but I'm pretty sure I do. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I feel like such a noob, but I've never actually played with Cryopods before. This is my first time. Okay, Tech Replicator, Supply Crate, or Tribute Terminal. So I guess this does not count as a Tribute Terminal. So, yeah. You guys see any other supply crates? There was one right by that beaver that we attacked, and, you know, that would have been helpful, right? Totally could have crafted it there, apparently. Did not expect that, but, you know, these are the great helpful things that you learn when you play Ark. Okay, I see wings. Just a regular Pteranodon, okay. I'll find a place to put down for a second. Recharge my stamina. Great. Gosh, I can fly so much better without being overweight. It's crazy. Okay, I'll try it in a drop. Oh, so Cole Parmenter, when you go on official, you can actually get cryopods from the obelisk? Because that, I didn't see it there. Did you guys see an option in the menu? We'll try this drop and see if it'll even let me open it right now. I think I might be too low level to grab the drop from this thing, but maybe it'll let me use the terminal. Okay, anybody gonna come and attack me right now? No? We good so far? Nobody wants to eat me just yet. I always like to fly around just to make sure. I see a parasaur. He seems okay. Alright. Got my stamina back. Oh, no. No, come on. Did that... Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, that was so messed up. Wow. The game just trolled me so bad. I just got trolled by the devs, right? Okay, we'll try the purple one. That might be a better chance that we can actually open it at least. Well, that was fun, right? Like, oh, let's just make sure this is safe, and boom, it's gone. Okay, I see some stegos. I think there might be argents around this area too, so I'm just going to be real careful. I really like that tech stego. Look at that. It's like dark green with lavender stuff on top. That thing looks awesome. If I wasn't so busy right now, I would totally tame that guy. Oh, there's an argent. Okay, of course. Of course there's an argent. Why wouldn't there be, right? Okay, let's see. As Jen would say, it's fine. We're fine. Totally fine. Okay, everything is fine. Alright, Argent is, of course, coming right this way. Just gonna give him some space. Let him meander on around. This loot drop isn't down anyway, so we'll just sit on this peak. And I'll catch up with Chad. Alright. Oh my gosh, Argent, get away. I want to tame one of those guys soon, but I don't know if I really want to do it right this second. And this guy could be kind of rough. I don't have the supplies for it, that's for sure. Oh. It's always so hard to find stuff with this. You guys ever have that problem? Don't come this way. Okay, he's a level 7. Not too bad. Alright, loot drop is down. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Alright, anybody gonna come and kill me? We good? Nothing this way. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, keep going. Keep it coming. Okay, well, let's get that all out of here. Oh, medium crop plot, that's cool. Alright, Adobe, interesting. Well, you know, let me just grab all this stuff and carry it. Okay, we can fly. We can fly. And we are so not overweight anymore, and I don't know where that Argent went. That's a bad sign. Okay, let's get back towards the jungle here. Whew, I cannot believe we did that, guys. We pulled it off, and we got 2 Cryopods. That's really helpful. And next time, I will get my Cryopods right next to my base when a loot drop comes down, like a normal person, right? But while we're here, let's do a little sightseeing and see if we can actually find one of those Tapeharas that I'd love to tame. And, yeah, should be worth the risk, right? Let me just put down over here. So, I love this spot, you guys. This is one of my favorite spots on Valguero. So this is right at the top of the huge waterfalls at the edge of the jungle, and it's such a cool place. But that tree right there, the really big one, you can actually put a tree house in. Also, this one right here, right at the edge of the waterfall. And not a lot of people know that, but they work just like a redwood tree, only in the jungle, and that's pretty cool. So, what do you guys think? Should we head back to the base, or should we just explore around a little bit and, oh, okay, that's a Parasaur. I want to tame one of those, but not in the swamp. No way. Now, the Tapehara that I saw was down at the bottom of the swamp, so we could go in that direction and see if he's still around. He took off pretty fast when something attacked him. But I also want to check out this castle up here. This is pretty cool. I might even be able to make a bed up here. What do you guys think? Should I make a bed so I can fast travel and just hang out in the castle? That'd be kind of cool, actually. So let me know in the comments. You guys want to go straight over and see if we can find a Tapehara? You want to get straight back to the base? Or do you want to go check out the castle? Let me know, and I'm going to rest for a second. And we'll catch up after that. Oh, so many cool tech stegos. Oh my gosh. I really love tech stegos. So if you guys could have a tech dinosaur, a new tech dino, what would it be? I personally would love to see a tech Deinonychus, or a tech trike would be so cool. Although, maybe a tech dolphin, what do you think? That'd be kind of awesome too. Okay, cool. Oh, that's so funny, Wolf Girl. Yeah, lots of Gen gamers apparently, right? Okay, we gotta vote for a Tapehara and an otter, so I am totally up for that. We'll keep exploring around. See if I can do that. Look at this castle. This is so cool, isn't it? So right in the middle of the jungle is just a straight up castle. This thing is so awesome. I love this. And it's just got such a cool scenic view also. So I think I may just make a bed up here real quick, just a really quick thatch bed. And that way we can teleport back out here, as long as there's nothing dangerous down in the courtyard. This little place over here should be pretty safe. Because, I don't know, I mean, I definitely want, like, a summer home out here on this castle. Who wouldn't, right? This is just cool stuff. Okay. Well, this is a pretty good place to stop this episode, but there's another hour left of this stream, and we did one of the most insane Tapehara tames that I have ever done, and you are not going to want to miss that. So be sure to subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for notifications, and we'll be posting the replay of that episode very soon, probably in the next couple of days. And as long as you have notifications enabled, it will tell you when that episode comes out. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up and give us a comment. Let us know what you think, or any of your feedback about any of the stuff we did on this episode. So until we can chat again, I hope you all have safe, fun adventures on Ark, and we will see you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching this video from the Ark Survival Guide. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more great guides like this one. Ark is an amazing game, but there is so much to learn before you can really enjoy it. We are dedicated to bringing you high-quality guides, tutorials, and Let's Play videos that are fun, helpful, clean, and suitable for the entire family. There's a tutorial in this series for everything we have done so far in this video. Check out these playlists for more episodes from this series and other guides to help you enjoy your journey on Ark.